Looks like it's showtime! Now that you're all here, the meeting can get started! Never before has there been a teaming up of a group this powerful! You're the most evil, diabolical individuals ever assembled!
Hey, am I paying for this call? Get to the point!
Your message said you would help us defeat a common enemy.
I hope he wasn't talking about tooth decay, because in your case, we're a little too late.
What's this guy talking about? He's only got 4 teeth himself.
Enough! Let us hear what he has to say.
Our common foe is the Fox Box itself! Each week, millions watch as that accursed network broadcasts episode after episode, glorifying our enemies and showcasing our defeats. That all ends here and now!
What are you gonna do? Shut down the Fox Box?
Exactly! And replace it with a network where we win all the time! Shredded! Imagine a world without the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where you and the Foot rule with an iron, foot!
Go on.
The TMNT will never lose another match to Kid Muscle again! Sounds good, doesn't it, Diabolic?
Sounds even better than a dial tone.
Dr. Eggman, Sonic the Hedgehog won't find the Chaos Emeralds because they'll be in your control.
Very interesting.
King Dedede! You and Nightmare Enterprises will finally cook up a monster that will stop Kirby for good.
We must be picking up someone's CB radio.
This guy sounds nuts.
Cubix will be defeated once and for all. Or week after week, if you'd like, Dr. K.
Ooh, that's like music to my ears.
But who are you to lead this group? Show yourself.
Who am I? Right now, all you need to know is that I'm the one with the Fox Box broadcast code.
What?
The codes were
Stolen?
Without which, the network will be off the air.
What if your plan is discovered?
Don't be so hard-boiled, Eggman. It ain't like we're gonna go mailing out a whole heap of DVDs telling folks about the whole dang scheme.
For security, I'm sending each of you part of the secret code. Keep it a secret. Only when it's reassembled will the Fox Box go back on the air. With programming we control.
What a bummer.
Huh? Hey, look at the bright side. This may be the biggest case of our careers. We'll be famous.
Yeah, Jack, famous, that is, only if we solve it. Look out! We better start investigating. And when we gotta make tracks, it's time for the 8-track.
When these guys are on patrol, ain't gonna be no rock and roll. Monkey cops.
Seed in San Francisco.
Cleaning up this town, they're really getting down. Monkey cops. Say what?
Doing it with disco.
And when they place you under arrest, it's sure to be most impeccably dressed. Watch them detect the prime suspect, and then they break the case and must move with some heavy bass. Woo! Monkey cops. They got my soul. Monkey cops. They bring it to the street, yeah. Monkey cops. Doing the hustle. Monkey cops. Walking the beat, and I mean me. They just gotta dance. Platform shoes.
Bottom pass.
Funky cops.
Oh, yes! Saturday morning tune time! This is what life's all about! Hey! What gives? This isn't Ultimate Muscle! I want my Ultimate Muscle! Donnie! The cable's on the blink again! According to this, our cable's functioning perfectly. You don't think the Fox Box has been preempted, do you?
If I miss this week's Kirby, heads are gonna roll.
Donnie, see what else you can find out. Maybe there's something we can do to help.
Yeah, well, hurry it up, because I also wanted to catch the Fox Box premiere of Shaman King.
Shaman King?
You gotta see this, Leo. It's awesome. Mikey, run the Shaman King promo we taped.
There are those who can not only see ghosts, they can control them. The grand tournament draws near. and the world's greatest shaman prepare. Witness the magic as human and spirit combine to compete in the ultimate battle for the ultimate prize. If you believe, you can be the Shaman King.
Hey, lady, down in front!
Michelangelo, do not make me come back there.
Sorry, Sensei.
I gotta tell you guys, that was some battle. I don't think I've ever seen you so scared, Morty.
That reminds me of the first time we met, yo.
Yes, I remember it like it was only yesterday.
It's okay. Don't be afraid. We're not alone, Morty. Amita Maru! Spirit form! I am a shaman, a link to the world beyond.
You're a what, man?
Possession!
What happened to that ghost that was just here?
You're going down!
That first day we met was amazing. First I started seeing ghosts, then you started battling with them.
That was nothing compared with the first time we faced Lenny, yo. Do you remember the intensity of that battle?
That's all! Rapid tempo! No one could ever stop that move!
Don't dodge, yo! Dig in, now press forward and attack with full force!
I can't believe he stopped that move! Yeah, I definitely would have been toast without your battle skills that night, Amidamaru.
I was somewhat in the zone.
You're the best ghost ever.
Excuse me? I hate to break up the love fest, but Lenny didn't just vanish into thin air.
Yeah, okay, so what's your point, Morty?
My point is, Lenny wants to be Shaman King.
Listen to me, Lenny. You have allowed Yo to defeat you in battle, and that is unacceptable. Our ancestors are counting on you to be the next Shaman King by any means necessary.
Wow, Raph, you're right. Shaman King does look cool.
Yeah, it's from the same dudes that made Yu-Gi-Oh! So you know it's gonna kick butt!
Guys, this is bad. The whole Foxbox network is offline. Their broadcast codes have been stolen. I think Shredder's involved.
We fought evil ninjas, evil robots, evil monsters, but canceling my Saturday morning cartoons? That's the evilest evil ever!
We've got to do something.
Especially if Shredhead is involved.
As soon as it's dark, we'll hit the streets. See what we can find out.
Action! It's about time!
Sonic! What are you doing here?
I heard you had one of the Foxbox broadcast codes.
That's right. My portion has been digitally implanted in the memory of my robot, Deco. And he will only divulge it if I ask him to.
Ask him.
Not a chance. You're not getting me to ask what's the code, Deco.
The code is 9HT6A.
Ha! Thanks, Deco.
You may have the code, Sonic, but now you'll have to pay the price. Get him.
Congregated you here to tell you about a Major League Big Time change coming to the Kirby Right Back At You show. As you all know, Kirby's the little bitty pink pain in the butt who got sidetracked from his 300-year space journey because his starship detected monsters here in Dreamland. These two crummy kids named Tip and Tuff took a liking to Kirby, and they've been helping him make friends and find a home here in Cappy Town. That's where all these strange-looking Cappies live. It's vile. Turns out Kirby's a Star Warrior, and when he gets in a jam, he sucks up stuff and transmorphorizes into a whole mess of different battle modes. Sword Kirby cuts right to the chase. Fire Kirby pours on the pyrotechnicals. Ice Kirby gets illin' and chillin'. Tornado Kirby blows him away. Wheel Kirby's the king of the road. Fighter Kirby's a heavyweight knockout. And Needle Kirby sticks it to the competition. There's plenty more, but you get the picture. Problem is, the show's been all about Kirby. Well, that's gonna change. This season, Kirby Right Back At You is gonna be about me.
But that's crazy!
It is impossible!
You can't do that! Oh, yes, I can. Me and my friends each got one of the Foxbox broadcast codes, and now we can do whatever we want with the Foxbox.
Meta-Knight, we've got big trouble! Dedede got his hands on one of the Foxbox broadcast codes, and now he's gonna change the Kirby show!
Change the Kirby show? We must stop him. Go to Kaboo. He will know what to do.
Dedede's got one of the Foxbox broadcast codes, Kaboo. We have to get it back before...
I know all about it, and where the codes are hidden. You must get to them before he does, or the Foxbox is doomed.
My luck has really changed, Kilobot. First I switched from that dull and boring network to the Foxbox, and now I get to join the baddest group on television. There's King Dedede, Shredder, and of course the baddest one of all.
Where are you going to hide the secret code?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret now, would it? Colossal!
Colossal here.
Everything better be ready in my laboratory. This hiding place will make Fort Knox look like a piggy bank. Once I hide this code in Culminator's memory unit, no one will be able to get it. First we'll take over the network, then Bubble Town, and then the world!
Dr. K may be a fool, but I hope he succeeds. If we can take over the Foxbox, that means we can stop the Funky Cops. And if we stop the Funky Cops, that means we can stop Disco from making a comeback. I hate Disco.
Nothing cool is powerful. Funky Cops, they got the look.
Yes.
So you say your name's Meat?
That's right, Detective.
I find that very hard to believe, you know.
Let me get this straight. You believe me when I tell you that I live in the future, that I fly around in spaceships, and that I was cryogenically frozen for 10 years, but you have trouble believing my name is Meat?
You expect us to believe anything you say, you diaper-wearing, no-neck loudmouth?
If you're really who you say you are, then what's happening next on Ultimate Muscle?
Gee, I thought you'd never ask. Let me start by reminding you where we left off.
Big bad boys from outer space. Get a body slam, the human race. Wrestlers race to our defense with strength and speed and flatulence.
Well, up on Muscle Planet, behind the mask they hid, the face of our new champion. King there had a kid. Muscle has the power. He's also kind of nuts. This guy could save the universe.
If he only had some guts. Remember the DMP? That bunch of bad guys who tried to take down the Muscle League? Well, I coached Kid Muscle through his matches with every one of them. He was up against a lean, mean wrestling machine named Pumpinator. That's right, a giant sneaker. No blubber and all rubber. Then there was that dinosaur whose paw turned into a jaw. And who can forget that demented demon named Diabolic? At first I thought he was a poser, but he turned out to be more phone than phony. He had such an evil keypad, I went back to a rotary phone. Let's face it, we come up against all kinds of ruthless villains. Some from different countries, even some from outer space. One claw-snapping sicko came from underwater. And then there was that one guy who was even made of water. Take it from me, the hardest part of the job is keeping the kid's pants dry. He's such a chicken. But hey, that's my specialty. How many coaches do you know who wear diapers? Have either of you two jokers heard a word I've been saying?
Man, we heard it all. But what's next?
A whole lot of trouble, that's what. We're still dealing with a posse called the Poison Six-Pack. And let me tell you, if you think Kid Muscle has a lethal gas attack, you can imagine what a giant butt's got up his sleeve. But that ain't all. The biggest wrestling tournament in the universe is gonna take place. It's called the Trojan Crown, and the 12 finalists are absolutely fierce. You got Kid Muscle and Kevin Mask, of course, and a nut from Brazil who they say's got an iron neck. And would you believe we gotta contend with a 10,000-ton skyscraper? But there is one wrestler who's really got me worried, even if he has been sanitized for your protection. He's got a showbiz name, Hollywood Bowl. But if you ask me, the biz he does you don't want to show. Too bad Kid Muscle won't be able to sit this one out.
You think we're bozos, do ya?
What do you take us for, a couple of complete total idiots?
The next thing you'll be telling us is that there are a bunch of mutant turtles running loose in New York City.
They are trained in the ancient ways of ninjutsu. Unseen, they move through your world. Unsung, they fight against enemies you do not even suspect exist. 4 teenagers, 4 mutants.
Hey! How you doing?
4 turtles.
The all-new, all-cool adventures of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're team, they're green, they're totally extreme! The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are back. Bigger and better than ever before. Mutated in the sewers. Trained by their wise sensei, Master Splinter, the Turtles are ninja flipping into action. Leonardo, the leader.
Be ready for anything.
Donatello, the inventor.
I've been dying to try this puppy.
Raphael, the warrior.
You know what I like best about weapons practice? The weapons.
And Michelangelo, well, let's face it, Mikey's a goofball.
Hey!
4 teenage mutant brothers finding fun and adventure while looking for their place in the world. From the rooftops of New York to the center of the earth, the Turtles are kicking ninja butt and taking ninja names. With awesome new ninja skills, some of the coolest vehicles ever to come from the junkyard, and one of the most feared villains of all time, the Shredder.
None of you will leave here alive.
Adventure.
Man, don't you hate when this happens?
Excitement.
If you guys forgot what we had for dinner, I think I'm about to remind you.
And serious butt-kicking ninja action.
I hope there are more of those guys. I'm just getting warmed up.
An all-new season, all new episodes of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, the fact that you left the chest with your part of the Foxbox code behind puts a big dent in our plans. And in my head. Oh.
The Foxbox secret code. B7Z51.
Oh, just that, and that, oh, and some of that, oh, and that, and a little of that.
Oh, yeah? You better give me that code, because if you don't, you'll be sorry, Diabolic.
You win, Kid Muscle.
Huh?
I'll press that code for you right now. Here goes nothing.
Hold on! I can't see what you're dialing!
That's why I said, here goes nothing.
Aw, no fair! I've been duped again!
I don't get it, Doc. Why would the number MM881 get Kid Muscle so upset?
MM881 is part of the Foxbox code. But as far as what the rest of the code is, that's really anyone's guess.
All right, guys. Anyone find anything?
I find that searching for stuff makes me hungry.
I got nothing.
I intercepted an encrypted foot communication signal. Near as I can tell, the Foxbox broadcast codes have been broken up into 5 parts. Shredder's got one part, but we'll need the other parts to get the Foxbox back online and on the air.
So, what do we do?
April had a great idea.
If we can find the Shredder's part of the code, maybe someone else will find the other pieces. Don and I have set up a website, SaveTheFoxbox.com. Anyone who finds a piece of the Foxbox broadcast codes can log on and enter it. The codes will be reassembled, and the Foxbox will be back on the air in no time.
I just hope all this can happen fast, so I don't miss the Foxbox premiere of Sonic X!
If that ain't an intro for another sneak peek, I don't know what is.
Sonic X is the classic video game transformed into an all-new super animated series. Sonic and his friends are transported to a future world where they're racing to find the Chaos Emeralds, 7 mysterious jewels that give whoever discovers them the power to rule the universe. It's got all the stars from the Sonic games: Sonic the Hedgehog, Knuckles, Amy, Tails, and the evil Dr. Eggman. Plus, armies of raging robots, ultra-extreme action, and hyper-speed adventure. For high-velocity excitement, catch Sonic X, only on the Foxbox.
They'll never get the secret code from me. I'll squash them all. Culminator and I are completely unbeatable.
Cubix, let's go! Fast!
Hey guys, use your robots to block Culminator's path. I'm coming, buddy. I'm right behind you. We'll cut him off here. This is where we'll make our stand.
All right. All Cubix has to do is knock out Culminator's memory unit. Then Chip and Cerebrix can get the secret code.
Chip, you guys ready to download?
Yup.
Preparing to download data. Data scan set.
We have a go. We're green light all the way.
I'll teach you to get in my way. Maximum power.
Cubix! Quick, Cubix! We'll only have one chance to do this. Go get him!
Get him!
Now, Chip, get the code!
Downloading. Speed scrambling. The code is L1415G.
Hey guys, we did it!
Way to go, Cubix!
Jeez, none of us found Shredder's part of the code. I hope Leo has better luck.
Leo! Leo, what happened?
I got Shredder's part of the code. It's 5E3KZ.
Fools, you may have stolen the Foxbox broadcast codes from me, but that is the last thing you will ever do. Say farewell to each other while you still can.
Oh yeah, Mr. Spiky Pants? Well, you're the one who should be saying farewell to yourself.
Oh yeah, Mikey, that got him.
Finish them off.
Yikes!
My sons, retreat!
Say goodbye to your precious Foxbox and your worthless lives. The turtles have the code, but we have the turtles. There should not be any more problems.
I believe Sonic may have discovered my code, too.
I hope the rest of you had better luck.
Not exactly. Cubix sort of got my code.
Kid Muscle may have lucked out and got in the code, but I wouldn't say this is the final call.
Don't blame me. It's Escargoon's fault. He was in charge of hiding my part of the code.
What's the big deal? The code's still in 5 different pieces, right? Nobody'll ever put them together.
You fool! Donatello set up a website called SaveTheFoxbox.com. If anyone saw all the parts of the code, they can enter it there and restore the network.
And that would make me mad at you. And you don't want to make me mad. Because when I get mad, that's when I get even.
Wayne Cramp? What are you doing?
Nothing, Mother. Just plotting to destroy the Foxbox.
If you see your brother, send him down. And don't you be late.
I'll be there for sure. Just tying up some loose ends.
I won't let you get away with this.
The only one getting away is you. Bye, girl pants.
The Foxbox is mine.
What's next for our Foxbox heroes? Can Sonic track down the Chaos Emeralds? Who will be the Shaman King? Which Kirby mode can defeat his deadliest enemy? How will Kid Muscle flush Hollywood Bowl? And is this really the end for the Ninja Turtles? We may never know without the codes to the Foxbox. If you can help, log on to SaveTheFoxbox.com.